And I'm here with Eli. He was a longtime friend of Byron Williams, who was killed at the hands of the police. The family was a little hesitant to talk today, and I completely understand. But I think that it's important that we humanize this brother. So, can you talk a little bit about who he was and the man that you knew?
Oh, definitely. I've been knowing Byron. We grew up in city of Pomona in California together. I've been knowing Byron since like the late '70s. You know, Byron. The first time I ran across him, see everybody here today call him Byron. Everybody that call him, he's known as One Punch. And Byron had ability to get your attention, right? He was one of the best flippers I ever seen, acrobatics. And the first time I seen him was at a Royal Elementary School across one of my friends, and he was betting somebody else that he could do a double round off. And when he went out there and did the flips, he was like kind of had to show off a little bit more of it, you know. So he grew in an area where it was kind of rough, and we had run-ins also. So a lot of times people look at people from their past and things they go through, but all of us have things we go through, and it's called a change. And I know One Punch, and I know the heart he had, you know, the kind of person he had. And I went over his house Monday night after I heard this happen with the family, and there's nothing you can replace and see the tears, not of his daughter, not of everyone, but the little kids, the grandkids, to understand they lost their grandfather. And hearing them, if I could say to the people, if you could hear the little kids, them crying, and take that home with you, I think it might change some of the ways you feel the way you do other people. If those echoes and them tears can stay in your mind, you know. So
It's not that stood out, but you know what really stood out to me, and it's just something about black people in general. Um, they still was cutting up, and they still was laughing, and they was all talking about good memories of this man. Didn't nobody have nothing bad to say about him? It was all good talk, good memories. Remember, he used to come through and say, "I'm a high yellow, light skinned brother with green eyes." You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It's just regular how black people get along with each other. And I'm just like, man, you cannot kill black joy, no matter what.
I know this here. Where we come from, I have a lot of people asking me about what happened because my family lives out here as well, and I can say this here: he was well loved. When they said ain't nobody care about you, that's wrong. We got a lot of people that really cared about this man, loved this man. You know, he was out there uh, in an area where you shouldn't have got stopped there for what? Because you have a broken bike, a light. That don't even make no sense. You know, so I just want to emphasize the one thing that for a fact he was loved. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you, I can stand up right now and say I had love for him. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? So all that misconception of thinking nobody cared for him, that's not even nowhere near right. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely. Already, man. Get your card. Man.
Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.